Stephen Hawking, a mind of dazzling brilliance, declared philosophy dead, sparking a debate that would echo through the halls of academia. In his 2010 work, The Grand Design, he argued that philosophers had failed to keep pace with science, particularly physics, which had made leaps and bounds in understanding the universe. Their inquiries, he suggested, were rendered obsolete in the face of scientific progress, unable to provide the concrete answers that science could. Hawking believed that grand unifying theories of the cosmos were within the grasp of physicists, who were on the brink of uncovering the universe's deepest secrets. Philosophy, with its seemingly endless debates and lack of empirical rigor, seemed irrelevant to him, a relic of a bygone era. He saw the scientific method, with its emphasis on observation and experimentation, as the only reliable path to knowledge, dismissing philosophical speculation as mere conjecture. Hawking's pronouncement sent shockwaves through the intellectual world, challenging long-held beliefs and sparking intense discussions. Was this the end of philosophy, a discipline that had thrived for millennia, shaping human thought and culture? Had science, with its dazzling discoveries and empirical evidence, finally eclipsed its older, more contemplative sibling, leaving philosophy in the shadows? Hawking's view reflects a broader trend in modern thought, the ascendance of science as the primary means of understanding the universe. This shift has been profound and far-reaching, influencing not just how we perceive the cosmos, but also how we approach everyday problems. Since the Enlightenment, scientific discoveries have reshaped our world. The era marked a turning point where reason and empirical evidence began to take precedence over tradition and superstition. From medicine to technology, science has yielded tangible benefits, improving the lives of billions. Innovations in healthcare, communication, and industry have transformed societies, making the impossible possible. This success has led some to view science as the ultimate arbiter of truth. The rigorous methods of experimentation and validation have set a high standard for what is considered credible knowledge. If something cannot be measured, tested, and quantified, it is often dismissed as subjective or irrelevant. This empirical approach has its strengths, but it also has its limitations. Philosophy, with its emphasis on abstract concepts and logical reasoning, can seem out of step with this empirical worldview. Yet it offers valuable insights into the human condition and ethical dilemmas that science alone cannot address. Hawking, deeply enmeshed in the world of theoretical physics, saw firsthand the power of science to unravel the universe's mysteries. His work demonstrated how scientific inquiry could push the boundaries of what we know. He likely felt that philosophy, in comparison, offered more questions than answers. However, the dialogue between science and philosophy continues to be essential as both fields seek to understand the complexities of existence. While Hawking's contributions to science are undeniable, it is crucial to remember that he was not a philosopher. His groundbreaking work in theoretical physics and cosmology has reshaped our understanding of the universe, but it is important to recognize the boundaries of his expertise. His understanding of the discipline was inevitably shaped by his own field's perspectives and limitations. This is not a critique of his intellect, but rather an acknowledgement of the inherent differences between scientific inquiry and philosophical exploration. To view philosophy solely through the lens of physics is to miss its essence. Philosophy delves into questions that often lie beyond the reach of empirical science. Philosophy is not merely an attempt to provide scientific explanations for the universe. It is a discipline that seeks to understand the deeper meanings and implications of our existence. It grapples with fundamental questions about existence, knowledge, morality, and the human condition. These are questions that have puzzled humanity for centuries and continue to do so. Questions that science, despite its impressive achievements, cannot fully answer. The scientific method, while powerful, has its own limitations. Hawking's dismissal of philosophy reveals a common blind spot among some scientists, the assumption that the scientific method is the only valid path to knowledge. This perspective overlooks the value of other forms of inquiry. This narrow view ignores the rich tapestry of human understanding, which encompasses art, literature, history, and yes, philosophy. Each of these disciplines offers unique insights and contributes to a more holistic understanding of the world. Furthermore, Hawking's critique overlooks the dynamic nature of philosophy itself. Philosophy is not a static set of doctrines, but an evolving conversation spanning centuries. It constantly adapts to new discoveries and challenges, incorporating insights from various fields, including science. The rise of quantum mechanics, for example, with its mind-bending implications for our understanding of reality, sparked a surge of philosophical inquiry. Philosophers continue to grapple with the ethical implications of artificial intelligence, genetic engineering, and other scientific advancements. To claim that philosophy is dead is to ignore its remarkable resilience and its ability to engage with the most pressing issues of our time. Philosophy thrives on challenging assumptions, pushing the boundaries of thought and asking uncomfortable questions.